Hey everyone, Boylon here and TGI Friday because it's that time again where we have the blog post for the week. Not as heavy in details as it was last week, but we do have some information regarding some new farmable characters and also what seems to be moving up a week of the next legendary event. So let's hop on over to the blog post and give it a look. So here we have the blog post from today, which just got posted just a few minutes ago really here. And so we're starting off with X-Force Unleashed. That's the title of the blog post. But so the first thing we have to talk about is X Marks the Spot, the event. Some of you might have seen this in the events page and milestone page inside the game. We'll actually get to that after we go through the blog post, so we can go over the event a little bit as well. So X Marks the Spot largely here is an event that uses the X-Force characters that you do have, assuming that everyone managed to pick up all the ones through the blitzes and the campaign event as well. You'll be getting a little bit of extra rewards by using the full X-Force team together. So that's Cable, Deadpool, Domino, X-23, and why am I blanking? Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I don't know why I was blanking there for a minute. So you'll be doing different types of game modes with those characters, and through that you'll be earning points, which will go towards the milestones, which will get you things like shards for the characters, as well as orange gear and other nice things that go alongside that. So that's going to be coming, I think, in 3 days, but we'll see in a minute when we jump over back into the game. So coming up next, they talk a little bit about well, actually they don't talk really about Doc Ock, but so Black Bolt is coming back around. Now I'm pretty sure that Black Bolt has been moved up, because it sounds like that Black Bolt might be coming as soon as next week, or maybe not too long after. Now I don't know about you guys, but unfortunately I don't have my Sif ready. I need about 90 more shards on Sif. I might need to start coring the War Store because I haven't been seeing her lately, and if I don't get 7-star Black Bolt, I'm not going to be getting 7-star Ebony Maw, so really that comes down to it. If you're looking to get Ebony Maw, make sure you try as hard as you can to unlock Black Bolt, because Black Bolt is going to be the key crutch into getting Ebony Maw unlocked. So if you don't have Black Bolt, because he is a requirement as the Inhumans, even though there are more than 5 Inhumans, you have to have Black Bolt for that event. So make sure that you guys are on top of this and trying to collect as many shards as you can for the Asgardians to unlock Black Bolt, which then eventually will lead into unlocking Ebony Maw, which I imagine is maybe only going to be 1 or 2 weeks after this as well. So hot behind the trails of Black Bolt will be Ebony Maw too. So now we got some information regarding Ironheart and Rescue. So Ironheart is moving into Villain 7-9, which if I'm not mistaken is the farmable campaign node for Rescue, which everyone thought was kind of weird anyways because Rescue had that spot in the Blitz Orb, so it was kind of weird to have that and the node. So now Ironheart is going to be replacing Rescue on that node, and then Rescue is just going to be going into the Blitz supply store for 500 credits. So she's no longer going to have that sort of rare drop for the Blitz Orb, so that's nice. My assumption then is that maybe soon they'll be adding another character into the Blitz Orb to replace Rescue, possibly. Or maybe there was just a lot of hate on that and they're not going to end up going through with that. We'll have to see in the future. So I'm assuming this Ironheart moving into Villain 7-9 is perhaps the new farmable character that they said they would do at the first Wednesday of every month. So I was a bit surprised about that, to be honest, because not only are they skipping Cyclops and Red Skull, but I thought they might have moved up X-Force a little bit to make them farmable before Doc Ock. So having maybe Domino would probably be the first one that I thought that they would have moved up. So maybe they might do more than 2 a month. They said at a bare minimum they would do 2 new characters farmable per month, maybe more. So if it is the maybe more part, then maybe we will see Domino and Negasonic farmable before September. X-23 I kind of expected to be released sort of at the last minute, maybe a week before Doc Ock, if they even do it at all. So there is a lot of talk, in the air that maybe Doc Ock is going to be sort of a premium legendary, sort of in the way that Black Bolt was, because Black Bolt was very difficult to unlock the first time around, and maybe Doc Ock might get that treatment. So we'll have to wait and see, in the coming weeks over on the blog post if they release any more details relating to release dates possibly for X-Force, but otherwise, we can only go with the information that we have right now, which is that the shards are hard to come by, and if you are thinking about Dr. Octopus at all, then you should try and do what you can to collect more shards for them, and starting with that would be the X-Force event, I guess. So upcoming blitzes, we do have a Namor Blitz coming up on Monday, and we do have the second round of the Beast Blitz coming next Thursday as well. So I haven't been working too hard on that. I think I might get top 3 to 5% or something on Beast. I just don't, maybe I'm not looking too far into the future, but I don't know if he's going to make a huge difference in my roster at this point in time. But, you know, if you're a newer and middle game player, you know, I've talked a lot about a Beast. I think that if you're a newer player, then it might be worth picking up Beast, and that way you can level him up with your X-Men. For me, you know, I have all of the existing ones leveled up quite highly, and so I just don't see him replacing any of them at this time. And of course, we have the double shards for hand. So my guess is that the Relic Hunt will be coming back around not too long after that. We do have Chaos Theory today, actually, I think, as I'm making this video. So I'm kind of assuming that the Hand Catalyst event, which is also monthly, will be around next week sometime as well. So we have that. And actually, it was a pretty limited blog post here. Largely, I just wanted to let you guys know about what was happening with Rescue and Ironheart, and then also that Black Bolt was getting bumped up what it seems like a week. So for anyone panic farming shards for the Asgardians, make sure you panic a bit quicker, because he's going to be coming back around faster than we think. So let's jump back into the game and we'll take a look at the X-Force event itself. Alright, so we're back in the game here, and we can go search into the event section to find the X-Force event. It is called X Marks the Spot, and you can see it here. It starts in 3 days, so that's on, today's Friday, so that's on Monday at 5 p.m. at the server reset time, and or your store reset time, whenever that happens to be for you. That's about 5 o'clock Pacific time for me. So this is going to involve using the X-Force characters. We can see a little bit that it's going to be involving Arena, Blitz, and War. And if you click on that, you can actually bring up the milestone section here, and we'll see that it starts in 3 days, and you can actually preview the event here. So it actually shows some of the milestones, or all of the rewards that we're going to get, and how we're going to get it. So going through here, I think I looked at this, it's a total of 20 shards for Domino, Negasonic, and X-23, which is actually quite nice, because I'm pretty close. Actually, I have 5-star Domino, and for Negasonic, that'll bump me up a little bit. I'm kind of a bit behind there. So I hope that they do make them farmable in the future, but if they don't, I guess I'll be opening up my wallet maybe for Doc Ock. But on top of these 20 shards for the characters, they do also give you a lot of orange superior unit. Well, maybe not a lot, but you know, a fair bit of superior basic catalysts, also other orange mutant gear. So because this is a mutant event being X-Force, a lot of the rewards are centered on mutant gear. So you see as you go through down here, you get a lot of these different orange pieces with some of the catalysts as well. And then you actually get some orange mini uniques for mutants as well. So that's not too bad. You get 10 and 10. So it's not a lot, but hey, actually, sorry, 8, 10, and 10. It's not a lot, but hey, any extra stuff, I would say for free, but you know, we'll get to the scoring here. So it is free, but it's going to take your time. And how is that? So we're going to get to the scoring here. And so where do you see you get the points from? So you get win a blitz battle with X-Force. Now I've seen these sort of things before. I'm assuming that it's that you get these 2 points for every X-Force member, so you would get a total of 10 points for using all 5 X-Force, assuming that you're using them together. Now, win or lose an arena battle with X-Force. I don't know who's using X-Force in arena, because I sure am not, and I don't think many other people are either, and they're not really an arena team, and they're a war offense team, so maybe if you're one of these people who only do your 2 daily arena battles, you could do like a fake X-Force attack and sort of just lose it and get the extra points that way. You'd get 15 points, presuming that's how it works. But, you know, like, don't know who's really going to be doing that. Win or lose an attack in Alliance War with X-Force. And again, assuming all 5 of them, you're going to get 25 points for that. But that's only going to happen 3 times per week, guys. I mean, you can only use the team once, and it happens 3 times a week. So, you know, that's 75 points for the week if that's the case. And so we have win a battle in Blitz, 2 points, battle in the arena just in general, 3 points, and win or lose an attack in Alliance War in general, 5 points. So the numbers seem to be a bit on the low side, but where do you think most of the points is going to come from? And it's exactly what we thought. It's going to be Blitz. And just on the back of all those other Blitz events, you know, the X-23 hardcore blitzing, the Fun in the Sun, the Unity event, you know, and whatever else, it's more Blitz. So they hear our screams and cries for help about Blitz, and yet they go back and do more about Blitz. So why do all of these events have to revolve around Blitz? Now, granted, you know, there's a little bit of points here from Arena and Alliance War, but the bulk of it is going to come from blitzing. And the fact that you only get 10 points, let's say hypothetically, by using the full X-Force team, you could use Blitz energy, of course, you know, doing that 25, 25, 25, and then maybe even 50 or whatever to get some extra points there. But otherwise, other than that, you're going to need to spam blitzes with all of your regular teams. And you're going to have to do what you did with the Unity and the Fun in the Sun event and just sort of spam wins. You know, it's all about winning. So you need to drop down to tier 1, do it all over again with all your characters, and just do rotations that way quickly. And I'm not going to go through the math right today because I want to see how many days there are. So we don't actually know how many days this event is going to be for. We know it starts in 3 days, but we don't know for how long the duration of the event is going to be. So I'll probably do another video back when we know more about specifically how long it's going to be, and that way we can sort of do a little mental math about how much blitzing you're going to need to do, or how many rotations roughly you're going to need to do to get through this event if you want to get these orange rewards. Now, I'm not looking forward to another blitz heavy event. I am so exhausted. That's why I'm not going very, very hard for Beast, because I just couldn't handle my head is starting to hurt from all this blitzing, and it's been super hot over here surprisingly in Canada, where I am, and I don't have the concentration to be able to constantly do blitz back to back to back to back to back like it has been. So, you know, I'm gonna be I'll probably work to try and get these rewards, but to be honest, since I just cleared Dark Dimension 3 for the first time, I'm not as hurting on some of these materials as I was before, but I'll still probably do this, and if it's reasonable, I'll probably still clear the event. But you know, we'll have to see how many days there is, and the more days there are, the less painful it is to clear this. But I don't suspect this event is going to run any longer than a week, and you know, I think maybe if they give us a week, that's probably generous, because like for some reason I see them doing it in like 5 or 6 days. But so the shorter the period, the more blitzing you're gonna have to do. The longer the period, the less rotations you'll have to do on a daily basis. So we'll wait until Monday when this event goes live, and then I'll probably make another video then about how much you'll actually have to do for that. And that's just a quick blog update from me today, guys. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and make sure you all start prepping those as Guardians for Black Bolt, and maybe your X-Force a bit for this event as well. Although they don't really need to be that high to get the points out of it. Let me know in the comments down below if Ironheart was who you guys were thinking that they would have been made farmable, or if you're a bit disappointed that they skipped out on Cyclops, Red Skull, or the fact that they haven't moved up any of the X-Force yet. So, of course, until next time, guys, stay safe. Boylon signing out.